Monday the 11th of January 2010, and come out for a brief 8-mile walk around Harlow town. Still snow on the floor, but thawing rapidly. Temperature's not even freezing from what I can feel here. Just remembered that I didn't complete an ending to last week's walk, which was very nice. Hope I don't forget today. It's 11 o'clock. As I say, 8 miles. Shouldn't take more than, 3.5 hours. So, should be done by about 4 at the very latest. Evenings are drawing out now as well. 4:30ish. So, plenty of walking time. Anyway, I'm only half an hour from London, so it's going to be relatively urban, I should imagine. Let's see. About to enter the village of Eastwick. Hope there's no witches here. Nice church over there. Just had some fun and games crossing fields where there's obviously ice underneath the snow. Difficult to tell. So it cracks underfoot. Luckily I got my stick with me to gauge the depth. Interesting. Still quite a lot of snow on the road here, but as I say, thawing rapidly, I'd say. There we go, nice map of Eastwick and the surrounding area, showing actually where I'm going to be walking up to Hunsdon. Through that kissing gate there. Stansted Airport's not so far away, so plenty of noise. 45 minutes in, looking back towards what is Harlow New Town. Very similar to Stevenage, being built at the same phase. Type 1. Rather pleasant arbour. This lake's, or pond, extra large pond, is still pretty frozen. Just verifying that we're in Hertfordshire. Okay, 12:30, and I'm in the village of Hunsdon, which is the suggested lunchtime stop. There's no church here, so today's selected lunchtime stop, not far from the pub, is this little park, which will do us. Right, just had lunch now, about 1 o'clock. And I'm standing on what used to be former RAF base called Hunsdon, now used as a light aircraft airfield. Clear evidence though of what the past used to be. Temperature's dropped again, I feel. It's now freezing. Crunchier underfoot. And there you have it. The beauty of walking in the snow is that there's all kinds of footprints of birds, me, and other animals. Just seen a hare shoot across this field. Quite unusual really, because he was very exposed. But January, guess I'll soon be thinking of March and mating. Anyway, he wasn't appropriately coloured like the snow here, but there you go. Tells a story of its own. All these little footprints, pheasants, hare, deer, all coming out of the wood for a few yards into the field, doing whatever they do and then shooting back in. Battles Wood, by the way, next to this whacking great big pylon. And I'm headed across there. Nicely bordered country lane, how they used to be, hedgerow either side, protecting the road from the snow. But in this case, doesn't seem to have done the job too well. Hedgerow could do with being a bit higher, I think. Anyway, I'm walking towards that church there, which is Chilston. In fact, the village is Gilston, not Chilston. That's its village church. Impressive Gilston Park house. Interesting, I think this must be the first walk I've done that doesn't incorporate anything to do with the National Trust. Still, what do you expect in Hertfordshire? Great looking building, very eerie and gothic. Now, this is interesting. Got 3 oaks here, all of which are dead. In fact, there's very little of that thing left at all. Must have been some disease that's had them. Plenty of field fares around in this area. Flocks of them over there towards the house. The River Stort, just on the fringes of Harlow, according to that sign just there. I've got a mile to go to the station. I haven't been able to get shot of these aircraft all day. In fact, there's the train just nipping by now. Quite an early finish today. It's only 2:30 now. This notice board just over the bridge I was on is telling us all about the pollards and poplars of the Stort Valley. Apparently willow and black poplar once grew in abundance here, and this is all part of Maymeads Marsh Nature Reserve. I'm headed off that way, as I say, about a mile to go. Right, 2:45, back at Harlow station. So that's taken just under, what, 11 o'clock start or thereabouts. So 2:45, yeah, just under 4 hours, 3 3/4 hours. Not a bad walk, nothing special. As I say, semi-urban. Quite cold in places though, not like in town here. That's about 8 miles, as I say, in 3 3/4 hours. Thawing here, but still quite cold out there. Anyway, 3 o'clock train, be back in Liverpool Street 3:30, beat the rush hour, get back early night. All good. Definitely going to do something tonight though, whether it be rain or snow, I don't know. Very grey though. So concludes Free Walk number 55, Harlow Circular.